Hey YouTubers, it's me, MonkeyLog here, helping all your green goblins out there, and you will not believe it. I talked for roughly 12 minutes, and I did not realize that I was not recording. Yeah, that's friggin' awesome. So at least I'll know what to say now, and I won't say as much ums. If you've seen the first recording, I said quite a few amount of ums and then joked about how stupid I am and how idiots use ums and buttums to use transitions between sentences. LOL, laugh out loud. Anyway, so let's go and start with today. Today was a late day on Tuesday, so I get to school 2 hours late. So I did 2 hours of live streaming today. I did 2 parts working on my live streams, and then went to school. Normal day. Well, obviously, shortened day, but nothing really exciting happened. Came back home, cleaned up the house a bit, then started live streaming again. You guys didn't notice those because I hid those. This way I can test my live streaming. This way I could work and decide whether or not I'm going to do Transit Tuesday. And after about 4 test live streams, I realized that my internet and other things are not capable of handling it because it was really choppy. I was able to finally work out the audio issues to where my voice is about the same as theirs and everything was pretty good. I worked out all that, but it was just a video. Like, I even shrink down the quality and everything so that it would run smoother, but it's just, it didn't work. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for that. And what I'm planning to do is maybe live stream offline stuff. Like the first time I play Sniper Ghost Warrior 2, since I'm gonna do a Let's Play, this is what I'm thinking. If I could, I forget what Tuesday is, but maybe the Tuesday that it comes out, I can stay home, bike to the store, get the game, come back, and then, because depending when it comes out, because I imagine the store opens up like at 8 o'clock or something. I imagine I can get the game, come back home, and then install the stuff, and then go to school for whatever amount of time that it is there, because I don't like missing school. And if it's a late day, then screw it, I'll miss it anyways. And then I'll come back, and at 3 o'clock my time, I'll live stream the first like hour or two of me playing Sniper Ghost Warrior. This way it's more interactive and stuff, because by then I'm planning to be a lot more live stream savvy. So that's my plan for that live stream, is I'm thinking from now on, my first Let's Plays, I'll live stream for like 2 hours, because I think that'd be pretty cool. And then from then on, it'll just be pre-recordings, because 2 hours of just sitting here, believe me, I've done it before, just like when I'm doing my Transit Tuesday, it's one hell. It's sore in the ass. It's not like I have a really good chair here. It's a freaking bench. You're meant to lay down on it. But yeah, So yeah, and this Saturday I'm planning to either live stream some Minecraft or I'm planning to live stream some offline zombie stuff. So that's my plan for this weekend, to work on some more live stream capabilities. Throughout this week I'm planning to research some more on live streaming, but that's going to be later on. So yeah, look for it this Saturday to live stream. And then eventually, there goes my cap, dang it. I like playing with the cap. Sad face. So eventually, what I would like to do on Sundays for Subscriber Sundays, also including my video that I upload, is eventually playing with a whole bunch of subscribers, because you know you can fit 18 people in one lobby. Then I was thinking about doing private matches that way, and just do private matches to you guys in live streaming, because I thought that'd be pretty cool. So I can play with a whole bunch of you at one time. So that'd be eventually an end goal kind of thing, but it wouldn't be anything time soon. So yeah, because I would need better internet. My upload speed is not good enough. If you guys are wondering, it's 20 down and 1 up. I know some people have it worse, some people have it better. But currently, where I live in like the internet paradise. We have 4 providers by us. We have Time Warner, we have Roadrunner, or yeah, I don't know if they're the same company, but yeah, there's Time Warner, there's which we have right now. There's Roadrunner, there's Verizon Fios, because I heard a lot of stuff about that. 300 up, like 50, or I apologize, 300 down and like 50 up. That's one I'm planning to get, or eventually get. Probably not right away, because that's probably like $200 a month or more. Who knows? We have a bunch of providers, because I'm in California and we're like in the very local area. Like, there's a lot of internet providers. I can't name them all. I'm thinking of them right now. I'm thinking of all the commercials and I'm seeing their emblems and stuff, or not so much their emblems, but their symbols, you know what I mean? Like, I see them all right now just flashing in my head, but I can't put 2 and 2 together. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of them out here. And yeah, so I can have the picking, as you would say. So yeah, that's one thing I like about California. A lot of different internet choices. Although since I don't have a job, I can't really afford it. So that's going to have to be once I get a job. But anyways, so throughout my day, what else did I do today? I kind of got sidetracked. Hope you don't mind. So got home, Transit Tuesday. Oh, so then I decided to not live stream Transit Tuesday, and I picked 4 people, or actually 3 people to play with me. Exploding Bullet. Then I picked my old time friend Z, or I apologize, XX Snipers XX Saints, whose original name was Toxic Fear. That's why I had to think about it. He just messaged me today. And then there was David Ponu, but he never replied to me. We waited for like 15 minutes, nothing. So then I decided to substitute with Omega. And then we played for a little bit. We got to like round 6 or 7. Then I'm trying to think of it. Oh, man, I hate his new name. Snipers Saints backed out, and it kind of caused us to all go down. So I said, kind of screw it. Let's refresh. We'll get someone else. Ponce was the first one to join. So Ponce played with us, and then we recorded. Then everything went down. Eventually, oh, guys, we got to round 19 halfway through at 1 hour and 10 seconds. I noticed that. So we were close, guys. We were really close to getting to round 20 in under an hour. Really close. But yeah, so what are you going to do? So that's kind of been like my personal goal, make it more exciting. So yeah, then after that, we played some search and destroy and stuff. You know, after that, you know, obviously I go talk to my dad, see what I got to do around the house, message people, do all that kind of stuff. And then came back, we played search and destroy for a bit. And yeah, so I might as well go and tell you. So far I've been suppressing it because I kind of learned what to do, is not to put any pressure on it. But basically, one match of search and destroy, we lost the game. And it's not because we lost the game or anything, but it's just we lost the game and I was like, oh my god, why guys? And then I leaned forwards, and then I don't know what the correct medical term is, but I had either a muscle cramp or a muscle spasm in my left calf, which is why you might see me lean forwards and stuff. Is because is the muscle tightened up to rock hard, and if you touch it right now, it's still extremely tense, like rock hard. I leaned back and I had to keep my leg straight, and I was just grabbing my leg because excruciating pain for 6 minutes, and then eventually started to die down, and then eventually I started leaning back forwards, putting my leg right here, and then they probably heard me for about 5 minutes breathing heavily into the mic because I couldn't move. Extreme pain. And I've been through a hell of a lot of pain in my life. This is some of the most intense pain. Right now it's fine, but if I let's see if I can do it. Okay, I can do it at that angle. Let's put the leg at 90 degrees. Put some no. That just ain't gonna happen. Sorry about the autofocus. Come on, focus, man. Focus in. Focus. There you go. So yeah, my leg is still incredibly sore and incredibly painful. So I stretched it for a bit, so now I can kind of move it. Not all the way back and all the way forwards. Not all the way yet. And this is without applying pressure onto me standing up. So I went out there, I ate 2 bananas because of the potassium, and then I took a muscle relaxer to help. And before you guys like that muscle relaxer, like, oh, I'm doping and stuff. Not like that. So yeah, excruciating pain right now, but I'm fine. I'll deal with it. I've dealt with worse. So yeah, and I'm good. So yes, let's continue on. So I talked about the live streaming and everything. Okay, so now that we talked about today, okay. Question of today, which there was only one today, and it came from HD High Gaming HD 420. His question is, can you say my name in a sexy voice? That's my question. Water. High Gaming HD 420. Yeah. So there's my sexy voice. Hope you enjoyed it. Probably getting all weird. Now my voice is weird. Oh, crap. Hello. Now that probably changed. Yeah, that changed the pitch. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have done that. Yep, that definitely changed the pitch of my voice. Let me see. Hello. Yeah, it's different. It's different now. So I hope you're happy, HD 420. That messed with my voice. And I've been not so much sick, but like during the end of winter, like my sinuses and stuff, like my previous video that I made, like I get a lot of mucus. Goes down the back of my throat and I cough a lot. Not that I'm sick, but just disgusting. You guys want to hear. So anyways, yeah, there's that. This isn't me trying to change my This isn't me trying to change my voice to make it deeper. There we go. Got my voice back to normal. Was able to change it. I felt like that little thing where like, okay, I can change it back. And no, hello, voice changing, not liking something in the back of my throat. So anyways, there's a question today. No other questions. So now instead of sharing something personal, I'm gonna go in and do this. I apologize, guys. That really messed with my voice. I hate you, HD4. Nope, not going back. Not going back. Water bottle. Yes. So basically what I'm going to share today, instead of actually sharing, a personal thing about me, I'm going to do a list of things that I want to get. And really quickly, let me drink something. Love my water. Anyways, water is amazing. Love my water. Have like 4 bottles on. Now I got water on my shirt. So basically, this is what I'm planning to go with. I'm planning to get some Ethernet cables because I'm running an old Ethernet cable that we got from my previous house that's about a 50-footer, and I need some newer ones because these are probably like 5 years old, I want to say. Like 5 years old because my computer was 6 years old. So I want to say it's like 5 years old. 5 to 4 years old. And I'm really leaning more towards 5 years. Screwed, my voice changes, who cares? So yeah, I need to get them because they go around the back of my room, then out into the hallway, then around. And then right there is my router. That's where my router is in that corner. Let's see if I can actually tweak it. You guys can see. No, because the light's over there. You guys will get blinded. So yeah, anyways. Router's back there, so I need about 50 feet. I need 2 of them because I only have one going to my computer, and then I need one going to my PS3, so I can get some better connection. Because I know if you have older cables, and my cables are old, they have like electrical tape on them and stuff. I know they choke the connection, so I need to get better Ethernet cables. Second thing is, I need to get an adapter for my monitor. And here, let me just lift this up. It's right here. I'm sorry, apologize for hitting the mic, but here's my other monitor. What I'm planning to do is do my gaming and stuff off of there, and then all the tech stuff and everything off of this monitor. And I'm even planning to move the face cam that I'm looking on right there to right there. This way when I'm looking at it, I'll be looking right there, you know what I'm saying? So it looks a lot more natural. So hope you enjoyed it, instead of me looking over there. So this way when I eventually do start live streaming, and if I'm playing Minecraft or whatever, I can look here, just start playing, and then quickly look right here to see the comments and stuff instead of having to zoom in, look at the small little print that's on there. So I can just look right here. But yeah. So that's my plan, get an adapter, because this monitor is from my old computer. Let's see if I can actually show you. These are the old components that I had for it. So you can focus them in there pretty good. And I'm trying to get a newer model because these are older than that computer. A lot older, like 6 years. So yeah. And then my next plan is to obviously get better internet, but I'm going to have to do that when I get a job. Next thing is an Elgato or a better capture card for my gaming and stuff, whether that be an Elgato or the HDPR2 or the gaming edition, whatever it is. I'm going to really research into it until I get the next one, really look at the software to see what they come with, and then make my informed decision on which one I want. And then eventually I'll do a review. This one I hate the PVR, but so yeah, that's my next plan. And then the next thing I'm planning to get, and this isn't like an order of which one I'm planning to get first, this is just kind of a quick list that I jotted down of the stuff that I really need, or that I want to get, not so much that I need. And the next is a mic boom. What I would like to do in the eventual future, if I eventually could do this like as, not so much like a career, but a good source of money, is I'd like to get like a track on my ceiling and be able to move the mic around. Just pull it up and down, you know what I mean? Just be able to adjust it, be like, hey guys, just da-da-da-da-da. Or even be able to change it to where it's talking from here, be like, hey guys, how y'all doing? And just have like the mic right here. Hey guys, how y'all doing? So, yeah, quick demonstration. So, yeah. And the next thing I need is a USB split. I have currently 2 3.0 USBs in the front of my computer, and then I have 6 2.0 USBs in the back of my computer. But a lot of this stuff is using USB ports. I have a gaming keyboard here, or not so much a gaming keyboard, but it's like a a hotkey keyboard. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but it has like a little mini joystick on the side, which kind of helps me adapt to PC gaming. And then I have my keyboard right here, right here. Then I have my mouse right here, my microphone right here, my I apologize, my camera, my sound thing for my headsets. Then I have the HD PVR, have the printer, and I have like 2 other things. And I can't have everything plugged in right now. I need to unplug 2 things in order to swap stuff. So right now what I have plugged in is obviously this, that, and this. So probably didn't make sense to you, but it was all in my head. So anyways, yeah, I'm down quite a bit of stuff, so I need more stuff. And the reason what's really debating whether or not what I get next is because I'm getting out of high school. You know, in 3 months I'm planning to graduate. And I don't know if I'm going to be with my dad, if I'm going to find a job, whether me and him are going to stay here, whether I'm going to go on my own, move in with my friends, whether me and my dad are going to stay together, but we're going to move to a different place. There's a lot of stuff. So I know, and I'm fairly sure I said this, I want to get sound or bedding for my walls, but a different kind of bedding. It's cheap. It's a cheap way to soundproofing your room. And I was thinking about doing it, but then I thought, you know, if I were to do this, it would probably cost me about $100, or probably less, maybe $100 to do it all around my room. And thinking about it, well, hey, if I were to move or change rooms, then that's about $100 because everything is going to be, you know, cut to the doorways, cut to the windows, cut to this, cut to that. You see what I'm saying? So it would be kind of an investment that I'm staying here. And that was one thing that I really, really wanted. Also, I apologize. I want a new microphone. I'm just all over the place right today. I'm tired. Freaking leg cramping. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Anyways. So, yeah. New microphone. But it's not like this one is a problem. I just want a better one. I wrote this stuff down. I'm a mess. I'm a wreck. I need to get my stuff in order. But yeah, so microphone. There's some other things that I want to get, but that's going to be later down the road. And I'm not too sure what I should get next. Although the monitor thing is a top one. And then Ethernet cables is a top one. Those are 2 things that I'm most definitely going to be getting because those things will help me a lot. Because a 50-foot cord, even if I change houses, whatever, that's still going to be bonus. And even if I change, you know, houses, having the 2 monitors still a big help. Because I'll still have, you know, this desk, which is a really cheap one. It's like $20. Then I got the TV stand, which is my TV's on, and then my monitor. You guys have seen my walkthrough. This video is running really long, but you guys said you don't mind my long videos. You find that it ends too shortly that way. But anyways, so, yeah, just stuff that I want to get, but I don't necessarily need. But I know it'll improve it. So, yeah. Maybe we should do more ranting, because I like the ranting, and I think you guys like the ranting. I don't know if you guys like the ranting, but I do. That's why I'd like to make a podcast. But I don't know who I'll do it with, because I don't know any YouTubers that would be stable enough, or that would have the drive to do it. Because me, personally, you guys probably have already realized this for me, but I would really like to do this. Some people have criticized me for a career, and career would probably be a bad thing to say for, but as a job. I think a job is better than a career. Although I would like to see it as a career, because I've invested a lot into this, and I really like doing this. This is really fun and enjoyment for me. But I could see how my plan is, even if I do make enough money, I would either do this and still work a part-time job. But yeah, that would be kind of like my end goal. Because then I can save up enough money. Because financial security is a big thing for me. I never want to be broke. I don't want to owe anyone money. That's always been a thing for me. Like me, I'm always really good with money and tracking it everywhere that I am. Like right now, I have like $150. But in the following weeks, I know that I'm going to get $400, but I already know that about $300 is going to be going to paying off my computer, which I'll only need for 2 more months. And then when I do that, I'll have an excess of about $500 a month at minimum if I don't do my little finagling with my money. Because I'm usually good at making my own. I'm really good at making my money make me more money. I'm really good at that. So I could probably make more than that and then a job. So I have gears going in my head about money, always thinking about the flaws. I never count on the variables. I always think about everything. And even if I were to say lose a source of income, I could still carry on with what I'm doing because I always have plans. I think ahead with money. I'm really good with money. Financial security is really important to me because certain people in my life are not financially secure, and the problems that they go through, still going through, and have gone through, I never want to happen to me. So that's why, yeah, it's a big thing for me. So I think we reached the end of this one. I might make a separate video. Oh, I'm not too sure if I said this last one. I think I may have. But I am planning to do different parts, you know, like my fights, and then I think injuries. So yeah, that's a plan that I'm planning to do for this channel. I would apologize, guys. Bad day. So yeah, I'm losing my trains of thoughts. So anyways, I'm just going to end it here and then end my embarrassment at a 20-minute video. Oh my god, I apologize, guys. I'm sorry for this. So I'm Monkey Dragon. That's all I got. Peace.